Looking to throw, it's Alexander. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. Short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback making checks. Gonna swing it on second down. It's complete to the right. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield?
Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. Let's talk for a second about the season outside the top 25. Not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more. Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1. Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you gotta still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate, in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5.
Short gain. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking downfield, it's Alexander. Makes the grab. Wide open spaces. 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass down, second down coming. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And I love the awareness, by the way. It's supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Throws to the wideout. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Cougar!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the...
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Bush's means was it a transfer portal exodus, a number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise.
A lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught, close to the marker, it's Thurman. Across the 40 out.
It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Creating some space.
This running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Looking for a man, it's Alexander. Finds the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Looking downfield on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Crosses the 30.
Snaps, they're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Coffee. And the defense stops and jumps. And the Cougars have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to...
Touchdown, Cougars! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his target down the middle. Parker, but a good pickup on that one. The Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Coffee. And he was off to the races. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. We'll give him a couple.
Surprising thing of this game so far, this guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut during the second half.
Houston is moving it quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. What a job. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. All out of space. And explosive.
Gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big 2nd down here, probably going into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. With jet sweep pass. And he fights his way forward. Much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Alexander. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup.
QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
He steps out of bounds.
You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Uncorks one. It's caught. Quick step and go. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go. The football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice straight and explosive play.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. The run to the left. And I think they'll give it. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sanford. Houston going up tempo. Dropping back, it's Alexander. Using his feet to buy time. And he gets it inside the testing goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to pass. It's complete on the right side.
Oh, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Lost the fire on second down. Got rid of it quickly.
Nice execution by this defense on second and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route.
Touchdown, Houston! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been...
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
To the ground with the back. Touchdown, Houston! And they take it in for 6 more. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Quarterback running on the draw. And that stiff arm he's got.
Situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there.
Rips off and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Not a lot of room, but after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position.
Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. Not a whole lot of room. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. From the gun to give, looking for room. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Big 50-yard line. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Might as well give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll use the time. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to... Lots of running room. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field.